Hello and welcome to this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio, bringing you the news. I'm Hashni Pathirana. Before we take a look at your news in detail, let's take a look at your headlines first.
News First headline.
In your local headlines, Appeal Court rejects Wijeyadasa's petition. Fugitive Mannu Ramesh arrested upon extradition. Associate of drug kingpin Markandre Makula Sudha apprehended by the police. In your international headlines, MOD data breach. UK Armed Forces personnel details assessed in hack. And in your sports, it's cricket. McDonald confident Marsh will be fit to bowl for start of the World Cup. Now taking a look at your news in detail. Court of Appeal Justice D.N. Samarakon today rejected the petition filed by Minister of Justice Dr. Wijeyadasa Rajapaksa challenging the injunction issued by the Colombo District Court on the 4th of April, barring him from serving as the acting chairman of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. The Court of Appeal said the relevant orders in this regard should be obtained from the District Court. Now moving on to more local stories. The Court of Appeal announced that the verdict on the writ petition of former Minister Keheli Rambukpella is to be announced on the 16th of May 2024. The decision was made when the writ petition was called before Justice D.N. Samarakon. A decision was also made to call the writ petition of the Medical Director at Medical Supplies Division Dr. Kapila Vikramanayaka on the 16th of May. Accordingly, the relevant writ petitions are scheduled to be called before a panel of judges led by the Supreme Court Judge, President of the Appeal Court Justice Nisanka Bandula Karunaratne. Now moving on to more local stories. Notorious criminal Ramesh Priyan Janaka, also known by the name Mannu Ramesh, has been apprehended. The arrest took place at Bandaranaike International Airport. According to Sri Lanka police, the suspect, who had been residing in Dubai, was extradited to Sri Lanka earlier today. The Criminal Investigation Department played a role in bringing Mannu Ramesh back to the island. The suspect is accused of committing several crimes including murder, drug trafficking and extortion. Police say the suspect is alleged to have extorted money from several businessmen based out of Avisavela. Ongoing investigations are focused on uncovering more details about the suspect and his crimes. Makula Sudha, an associate of drug kingpin Markandre has been apprehended by the police with drugs worth 14 million rupees. Police say in efforts to apprehend the suspect, an official of the police special task force was injured as the vehicle of the suspect had allegedly run over the officer. Later, the officials seized 10 grams and 650 milligrams of ice and crystal meth and apprehended the suspect during a raid. Following interrogation conducted on the suspect, another associate of Markandre Madhush was also apprehended with over a kilogram of ice.
International news.
Now taking a look at your international news for this hour. Foreign media reported that the personal information of an unknown number of serving UK military personnel has been assessed in a significant data breach. The hack targeted a payroll system used by the Ministry of Defence, which includes names and bank details of both current and some past armed force members. Now, in a very small number of cases, the data may include personal addresses. It is unknown who is behind the hack or what the data may be used for. The data, described as personal HMRC-style information, relates to current and former members of the Royal Navy, Army and Royal Air Force over a period of several years. The system was managed by an external contractor and no operational MOD data has been obtained. It is understood that the MOD has taken immediate action and the system has been taken offline while investigations are underway.
Sports news.
The US Embassy in Colombo recently welcomed the Sri Lanka cricket men's national cricket team to the US Embassy ahead of their travel to the United States for the ICC T20 Cricket World Cup in June. US Ambassador to Sri Lanka, Julie Chong, posted on X that this will be a fantastic moment for sports diplomacy as the team heads to the cricket fields in the United States. She said that the Sri Lanka men's cricket team are sure to impress cricket fans across the United States with their skills and spirit. The 9th edition of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup will take place this June as West Indies and the USA will host the ultimate prize in T20 cricket, with the event featuring 20 teams competing across 55 games for the right to be crowned ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 champions. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Harshipathy Rana. Thank you for watching.